I mean, I always knew. I knew that I was part of Babylift. Like most adoptees, there's always sort of this missing piece of their life that makes them want to know like who, why, what, and where. I came over when I was 3. Some people came over much younger, have no memories. Sometimes in my dreams I would hear things and see things that I wasn't quite sure if they were just dreams or actual memories. Maybe since I was 12 years old, I always had this piece of paper that's from the adoption agency that always had, it's called the Statement of Relinquishment. And what that means is the day she dropped me off at the orphanage, she had to fill out paperwork, put in her name, her ID, and the reasons why. And at that point, when they sign the document, they are giving up all their legal rights as the mother of the child. So I always had this one document, and so it had her name, her old ID card number before 1975, where she was from, and so I always had that information. I came back in 2010 for the 35th reunion, and then I actually visited her hometown and I tried looking for her there, and I just wanted to come here and just answer these questions, but I want to see the person that gave birth to me, and I just want to hear her story, and I wanted her to know that I wasn't mad at her. Whatever the situation was, I forgive her for what she did. Started with a friend of mine back in America, Nam, and he posted something on Facebook, posted some of my old pictures from when I was in the orphanage, and just some information, her name, where she was from, about how old she was, so try to get the information out there. People were coming to us with people who might be my mother, had same name, birth date, all around the same time or same age, and from the same hometown. And maybe there was 4 people, one of them who had already died. So that was kind of scary when I thought, oh, maybe it's her, and I'm too late. And Thomas was 99% sure that it was her, and this is before we got the DNA test. And my friend Ngok, she's been helping also with the search, and her master was leaving Ho Chi Minh, flying to Boston, where I live, and he had the DNA samples taken from my mother. When I got her DNA, the day that I looked at it, it showed up right at the top, and I looked under her name, and it showed up right at the top, my picture, and it said the relationship parent-child, and it was almost 100% certainty. And it turns out that was the most important piece of information because I could match her old ID. And eventually, when we found her, she still had her ID card and took a picture of it. And it was, it was a special time for me because it's like I always knew that number. It is a dream come true, and it's like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. We had a Skype video chat. She kept asking me to get closer to the camera because she wanted to see my features and my face. And one of the first things she said was my smile looked like my father. So that was pretty interesting. When I'm on the plane, I'm thinking, wow, I'm just a couple hours away from meeting my birth mother, this person that I've always dreamed of. And then that moment when I'm getting off the plane thinking, this is it? I was very nervous, I was very excited. I wasn't sure really what to expect. God, it was very exciting, I was like, hi, Ma. That was it, and then we just hugged and kind of held on for a few minutes. Just taking the bus, we took a van back to her hometown, and I'm sitting next to her and I'm holding her hand, and it just feels almost like surreal. Like it doesn't feel, it feels like I'm living in a dream. I'm really fortunate to have found her. She's still alive. There's a lot of family. I went to meet a lot of the family. I think I met all the family, and some people drove 100 miles away to meet me, which was amazing. And I hope to bring my family, all my family, back here to visit, so they can meet her and everybody else. If you really, really want to find this person, then don't give up.